Neat.
Neat.
Evil spirits? This marsh is beautiful. I'll take one of these bamboo pieces. I'll grab one of these. Ouch! Hey, it's sharp! That's pretty neat. I should be on one of those reality TV survival shows. That bushcraft guy on TV always makes great use of vines. Perhaps I could get my own bushcraft TV show. Sunny Survival. Ooh, that is a pretty good ring to it. Perfect. I can use these stepping stones to get across, but I need to time my moves just right. I could push this rock into the water, I'd be able to use it as a big stepping stone. Let me just see if it will move. Ugh, no good. I need something to act as a lever. I doubt that Yoda is gonna move it for me. This tree has an overhanging branch. If I had something to fasten to it, I'd be able to swing across. Here goes! Sunny, Queen of the Jungle! Ah! branch looks pretty sturdy. I should be able to use it as a lever. Yay! It worked! Hi, I'm Sunny, and I need to talk with you. Will you help me? For goodness sake, can't you speak? Ugh! I need you to tell me how to cast a spell to end the curse on the island.
That's impossible. Only the holder of the missing eye can do this.
I never met anyone so rude. You have a strange way of asking for help.
I'm sorry. My behavior was unforgivable. I hope you'll still help me. Chairman sent me here.
Don't see how I can help.
I have One Eye's missing eye.
It really does exist.
Can you create the spell I need?
For the spell to have the right effect, you must be the one who creates it.
How? I don't know anything about creating spells.
I will guide you.
Okay, tell me how to create the spell.
Just a moment. Now I remember. There is a list of ingredients. You must gather them before you can start on the spell creation.
Okay, just tell me what I need.
There are 5 ingredients. A small piece of black volcanic rock, a slice from the heart of the island, a white marsh lily, a few drops of seawater, and a strand of One Eye's hair.
That last one's not gonna be easy.
You don't need to take it from his head. Just be sure it's his hair. Take this list. It will help you to remember what you need.
What's the heart of the island?
I never found out.
Could it be Atabey?
I think not. The intention of removing the curse is to make him whole again.
That's right. If I don't do this, he's gonna die.
I suspect the Mabuya will know. It's worth asking them.
Bye. Do you know who this might be?
This is my wife.
How come it was in Xavier's safe?
Yeah? I used to be the island's priest until my wife died.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
She was killed in a thunderstorm, struck by lightning.
How awful.
It was more than I could bear. I renounced God and fled to this cave to live the life of a hermit. I've been here ever since.
I hope the portrait will help comfort you.
It certainly will. I could never bring myself to go back and claim it. You must take something in return for your kindness.
It's beautiful. It must have taken you years to carve it like that.
It's nothing compared to the pleasure you've just given me.
It's not always about using brute force. That's one of the 5 ingredients.
Ni.
Manual labor. It's not the kind of thing I was destined for. Jibaro said that the Mabuya would know what's meant by heart of the island. They're nowhere to be seen. Maybe he forgot to tell me something. 2 ingredients. 3 more needed. Yes, the 3rd ingredient.
No, it wasn't me!
Nacho! It's Sunny. Sorry I woke you.
That's okay. I don't want to sleep with that tyrant wandering around.
What do you mean?
After you left, I had a long argument with Juan. I couldn't sleep, so I moved near Carmen's house. Later on, and Diablo passed by there too. Was furious, and when he drank from the fountain, his hat fell into the water. I'm glad I was hiding under the bench. You should have seen him take it out on Diablo. Man, what that guy puts up with.
One Eye's hat fell into the water?
I'm never drinking from that fountain again.
There's some strands of One Eye's hair floating in here. They're pretty gross, but I need them for the spell. I now have 4 ingredients. Just one to find.
Ni.
Hey, Jabaro! The Mabuya seem to have disappeared. Do you know how to call them back?
No. Chemin may know. Communing with the dead seems to be his thing.
Ni.
Hi, Chemin. Do you know what the heart of the island is?
No, but the Mabuya will know.
The Mabuya have disappeared. How do I call them back?
Stand before the gate to the ruins and speak the phrase, Honorable Mabuya, please grant my request to learn from your wisdom.
I need to speak the phrase Chemin taught me. Honorable Mabuya, please grant my request to learn from your wisdom.
What is it you need from us?
I'm looking to find the heart of the island. I've been told that you would know this.
The heart is the most ancient tree on the island.
In which Atabe resides.
Thank you. I thought this kind of trap only existed in video games. Seems I was wrong. I feel awful about taking a piece, but I need to think about the greater good. Thank you. I have all the ingredients for the spell. I should return to Jabaro.
Nee.
Hey, Jabaro. I got all 5 ingredients.
You found out what the heart of the island is?
The Mabuya told me it was the ancient tree Atabey lives in.
Of course. Place all the ingredients in the mortar and use the pestle to grind them up together.
How much water do I put in?
Just 3 drops. You only need to use the flower petals.
Okay. I've mixed it to a smooth paste. Is that right?
Yes. Now, heat the mixture to dry it.
Huh? That dried quickly.
Now, grind the dried mixture into a fine powder.
What now?
That's the spell mixture completed.
I need something to put the powder into. Do you have something I can put the powder into?
Here, take this.
How do I use this powder on one eye?
If one eye accepts his eye back, you must immediately cast the powder over him and say the following. Accept back your sacrifice. May the fate of the island now be decided by... Then you must say the name of the one you wish to give control to.
Okay, I got that. For someone who used to be a priest, how come you know so much about spells?
I thought that I could reverse the spell myself and learned everything I could about the local magic.
What stopped you?
The Mabuya said I was unworthy to visit Atabey. You must be very special to have done so.
I'm exhausted. I'll just take a moment to rest before working out what to do next.
Take as long as you need.
Oh, I'll sleep the day away if I'm not careful. Now just wait. The last thing I remember is being in Jabaro's cave. I guess he must have carried me here. But how did he know where I was staying? He seems to know a lot for a hermit. My, the air feels so much fresher than yesterday. It's like the whole island is filled with energy. it, Dulce?
I can't believe it.
What? What can't you believe?
Not her.
Let me see what the fuss is about. Oh my god. It's an announcement of marriage between Morgana and One Eye. The wedding's taking place this afternoon. I wonder if Juan knows. I should check he's okay. Juan, do you know...
About the wedding? Yes. Yes, I know.
Can't you do anything?
What, Sonny? What on earth can I do? Just leave me to get on with my work.
About the resort. Please don't go ahead with your plans.
What else is left for me to do? Besides, I have no choice. One Eye insisted that I make him my business partner.
But you'll never get any tourists to come. The outside world knows nothing about the island.
One Eye assures me he's going to put that right.
He must be planning to lift the curse after the wedding.
So it would seem.
If you won't do anything, perhaps Morgane will.
Go see her if you wish. But don't give her my regards.
Juan, I know about your parents, your upbringing. Xavier said
He had no right to tell you that.
the islanders think you sold them out. A partnership with One Eye will only make matters worse.
Get out!
Morgane,
Sonny, what are you doing here?
why have you agreed to marry One Eye after all this time?
He threatened to kill Juan if I didn't. I've spent hundreds of years protecting him, and One Eye suddenly finds out now.
You love Juan!
Of course I do, but I never dared admit my love in case Juan was killed. I kept his portrait in a locked drawer all this time,
Really?
along with a threatening note from One Eye, as a reminder of what cannot be.
I'm sorry about the note, Morgane.
Why should you be sorry?
I told One Eye about the portrait and the note.
You were in my desk?
I'm...
You put Juan's life in danger, you stupid little bitch!
Please, if there's anything
You've done enough. Get out! And if I see you at the wedding, I'll kill you.
Oh, I've ruined everything. The only way to fix it is for me to take control of the curse away from One Eye before the wedding takes place. Sancha. What are you doing?
Hello, Sonny. I'm trying to think of a way to stop Morgaine marrying One Eye.
I have an idea about that.
I hope it's one that won't get us all killed.
Did you help Atabey?
I got 50 people to go down to the old ruins. We offered up gifts to the island spirit.
I'm sure it worked. The island feels much more alive today.
Do you think it's enough?
For now. But we need to help Atabey permanently. With any luck, I'll stop One Eye at the same time.
I'll help in any way I can.
What's that you have on the tray?
This is Morgaine's gift to One Eye. He insists that they trade gifts just before the ceremony begins.
What's Morgaine giving him?
A glass eye.
This is the eye that One Eye lost all those years ago.
How can it be so perfectly preserved?
Must be the curse. I got it from Atabey. In order to take control of the curse away from him, One Eye has to accept his eye back.
Oh, I understand. You want to swap this eye for the glass eye.
Exactly. With your help, we can see this plan through. I still have another problem. I need to be at the wedding to complete the spell. And Morgaine has threatened to kill me if I'm there.
Oh, you need a disguise.
What should I disguise myself as? The altar?
Not what, but who? Perhaps you can find someone who can't attend the wedding and you can take their place.
Hey, Amadeo. What do you think you're doing?
One Eye's orders. I'm to take you to the pit so you can't interfere with the wedding.
Don't you have a mind of your own?
Shut your mouth.
Amadeo, go and tell Juan.
If he interferes, I'll take great pleasure in killing him with my bare hands.